everybody, welcome back to a new video, and today's one is going to be a January clean and declutter with me. There are so many areas of my home that are in major need of a declutter, and today I am tackling those jobs finally. As you can see, I am tackling the junk drawer today as one of my tasks. Let's face it, we all have a junk drawer in our house, one of these drawers where you just throw in absolutely everything and think about it another day. Well, today is that day that I am tackling my junk drawer. It just needs a little bit more order, structure, and just a bit more throwing out, getting rid of what we don't need, and then maybe as well I've sorted out some storage solutions for this drawer. So I've sorted everything out now, so everything is out of the drawer. I'm just giving it a bit of a clean as well. This drawer was really full. It's actually a little bit awkward to get to as well because it doesn't open fully because of the way that one of the handles are on the other cupboard there, so it does stop it opening fully. So I have been collecting some old fruit boxes and some egg boxes as well, so you can absolutely get free storage. I'm just going to use these containers to hold my items within the drawer. So as you can see, I'm just puzzling this in so it all fits nicely like this to create my containers for holding all my items. I really like the idea of using an egg box as well. I've seen this before and thought this would be great for little smaller items. And then I'm just going to go through and then pop these items back in the drawer using these containers. How much neater does this drawer look now? So much more organised and everything has a place. Next, I am going to be tackling this cupboard. So this is our sort of arts and crafts cupboard. Amelia, my daughter, absolutely loves colouring in, painting, and she's got so many paints and arts and craft bits that we keep in this cupboard. It's just easy to hand, but it has definitely got a little bit too messy, and I'm just going to be tackling the bottom shelf today. So the top shelf, I've bought some lovely boxes that kind of stack on top of each other, and that works quite well. The bottom cupboard, the bottom section of the cupboard has just got a little bit out of hand, and I'm kind of just stuffing things in where they fit. So again, I'm going to be starting by taking absolutely everything out of this cupboard, sort what I don't need anymore, what I'm throwing, what I'm keeping, and then sort everything into sections to go back in. Sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things. So I'm now starting by putting everything back, and what I've decided to do is just actually not to stack anything in this cupboard. I think that's where the problem lies, on the bottom shelf. Once I start stacking things on top of each other, it just makes it really difficult, obviously, to get out what is underneath. I think what would benefit really well in this bottom section is actually probably another shelf to go in above it, or maybe something I can put in with shelves, or stackable boxes that slide out from the side. I definitely need better storage solution for this space, but it is a very kind of narrow cupboard, so only certain boxes will fit in here. But for now, I'm just using what I have and making the best use of that, and just popping back all her arts and crafts bits. Secret start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me So that is everything looking so much neater now. I know where everything is, where and where it needs to go back, so everything's now to hand and easy to grab. So that is the after mess of everything I've sorted out from this cupboard. So most of that can be chucked, go in the bin, or find a home for it somewhere else. I'm moving now to my under sink cupboard. I've actually got an under sink cupboard shelf here, but again, everything's just got a little bit overrun. It's one of these cupboards that gets a lot of high usage. Obviously, we clean often, daily, like the worktops and the table, so we get things in and out, and things are just thrown back in this cupboard sometimes, so it has got a little bit messy. Again, I'm starting by emptying everything just so I can really see what I've got as well, what I don't need anymore, what I want to keep. These under the sink storage shelves are really handy because obviously being under the sink, you've got the pipes as well, and this shelf is really versatile. So as you could see, I just popped off the plates there, and you're able to fit them around the pipes of your sink, so they're really good for this kind of thing. So that was all the products that I have. As you can see, there's quite a few products that we keep under our sink, and then it just needed a bit of a clean before I popped everything back in its place. So as you see, these clip in really easily, so just clip where you need them and it can just go around the pipes, as I said. So I've got a few baskets and bins as well. So these ones I do pop to the one side. They're quite easy to slide them in and out. I've got some cloths that I've got in a box at the top as well. And then to the front, I really do like to keep our washing machine, so any sort of laundry, detergent, that sort of thing, just so it's to hand as we use it so often. So I'm just going to be sorting out what we use more and maybe what we don't. So this is looking so much neater now. These are the bottles that we use quite often, so they're hung there, which is really great. They're easy to hand as well. If I need more cloths, they're in this box just here on the side, and everything is to hand, which is absolutely easy to get and just super simple. Another job on today's list is actually to organise the kids' toys. We have this really great unit from IKEA, which is the Trofast unit, and I absolutely love it because it holds so many of the toys, and these bins you can pull them right out, so it's easy for Amelia to pull those out herself if she wants a toy that she wants to play with. She's really into like figures at the moment, so I just really wanted to sort through this box and take some up to her room, just so we can get some of the other toys in this unit as well. So after I've sorted through all of those, I just need to give it a clean and a wipe as well, and then pop them back in the box. just wanted to share with you this really good toy hack. So those mesh bags, they're just like the fruit and vegetable bags that you can get in supermarkets. So they're really cheap. I think we paid about 40p for 2 bags, and they really, you can throw a lot of toys together in them that you want to keep together. Maybe you haven't got the box anymore. Amelia's got into Lego now, so those sets are fantastic to keep in bags like that, to keep all Lego together. They're just really handy. So we've got a few of them around our house, and I just love using them to keep toys together.
29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you.
So I'm just going to take everything off now and give this a really good clean and dust. I do like to keep some toys on top for them, and I do try to rotate these as often as possible, including the books as well. So I've just popped out a new toy at the front there. This was for Theo's birthday, so I'm sure he'll like playing with that one, and their car garage as well.
Life lessons come one in a dozen.
So these are the toys and figures that I've sorted out. That's going to pop up to Amelia's room, and this is looking so much more neat and tidy now. So this is also a chest in our front room, and this one holds more puzzles, board games, books, and this basket is a bit of a random basket, so it holds other random toys as well in here. So I'm just going to sort this box out next.
This really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours.
So I'm just having to sort through some of the books as well, and taking some upstairs to rotate. As you can see, I've sorted this box out now as well, and that's just got a bit of extra space now for overflow toys. I'm moving now onto my wardrobe. I have been putting this job off for months and months and months, but I really need to sort out my clothes. I'd say my wardrobe is at max capacity, and I just need to get rid of a lot of things that I don't wear anymore. So I've started by taking everything out of my wardrobe and popping it all onto my bed, just so I can sort everything through one by one as to what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of.
This really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be.
So after having Theo, obviously when you're pregnant you wear completely different clothes that fit you. Like, I definitely haven't gone back to wearing a lot of my clothes. I think my wardrobe just needed a bit of an overhaul, sorting as well, and really just getting rid of things that just do not fit me anymore. I think I held on to a lot of clothes that I thought I'll fit back into that one day, but I need to really have my wardrobe full of clothes that fit my body how it is now, and then obviously I can buy more clothes as I can see pieces that are missing from my wardrobe. I've also had a few more summery items in my wardrobe that do not need to be hung up, so I'm going to be popping these away as I definitely won't be wearing them yet. So there's a few clothes here that I am getting rid of, and everything is so much more organised in my wardrobe now. Now I know where everything is, and I'm so pleased with how it's turned out. I wanted to share with you this quick hack as well. Every time you wear an item, if you turn the hanger back the other way like so you know you've worn it, it's easy to see as the months go by what you're not wearing in your wardrobe, and maybe you can get rid of things that way a bit easily too. Next, I'm actually going to be tackling my shoes. There are so many shoes that I don't wear in my wardrobe anymore, so I'm going to start by taking absolutely all of my shoes out and then getting rid of the ones that I just simply won't wear anymore. So here are all the shoes I am keeping, and then they're the ones I am going to be getting rid of. As you can see, the bottom of the wardrobe was so dusty. I don't remember the last time I've actually cleaned out this wardrobe, so it was definitely in need of a clean for sure. So I'm now starting by putting everything back in. I've got a few boxes as well for kind of my summer sandals that obviously I'm not wearing at the moment. I really want to get some proper shoe storage. Let me know in the comments below how you store your shoes, because yeah, we've definitely got probably too many shoes in this house. So that's just how I'm doing it with the sandals at the moment. So here is everything I am getting rid of. I'm so pleased with how today has gone, and I really loved my clean and declutter. My house feels so much better and tidy already. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please do give it a thumbs up for me, and do consider subscribing if you haven't already, because I'd love to have you. See you in my next video, guys. Bye.